Hi folks, welcome back to the shop. Today I just want to talk briefly about what I think is the best socket storage. There's all kinds of options out there on the market, from Harbor Freight to Snap-on, and some have post, some have all kinds of methods. This is the one I prefer. These guys have they're made by a company called ARES. This particular set is a 3/8 drive. We have the standard in red and metric in black. They're magnetic bases, so you can tell that if we were to put them together, they stick together. They'll stick on the side of a toolbox, if you want to do that, but they retain the sockets down. So 3/8 drive, ARES socket storage, standard metric, and I can just show you real quick here, how quickly and easily you can outfit one of these. I can just drop these sockets in here. As you can see, each one just magnetically drops and pulls to the bottom of the tray. You put your short sockets up front, and there's the long sockets in the back. Excellent storage. You can very quickly outfit this, get your sockets set up and going. So there we have it completely filled out. I've taken it out of this Milwaukee tray. That's another system I've tried is Milwaukee sockets. That's what you're looking at there. But this, I think, is sort of ideal for a tool cart. And if you're just working out of 3/8, most of us are working out of or off of a 3/8 drive socket. And so I think that's why I'm showing this one as the most common. And you can see that once you get your sockets in here, because it has a magnetic base, your sockets aren't going anywhere. I mean, you can tip it upside down. You could magnetically mount this to the side of your tool chest on the back, so it could just ride there on the tool chest, whether it be upright or sideways. But I really think it's the best way to store them. Now, there's some other options out there. Snap-on has some, for example, that they're similar to this, but they're a little bit narrower. So they might take up a little bit less space from front to back. But I believe those Snap-on ones, of course, they cost a lot more. But I think they don't have some of the larger sockets, like the 1" on this one, and maybe the 20 millimeter on the metric. Don't quote me on that. I just know that they're a little bit narrower. But I think these are better because you have the advantage of a label. Snap-on does not have the labels. This guy has this particular ARES set has a chamfered edge where it shows you in high contrast, whether it be a 1/4 inch, as you can see, 5/16, 3/8. You can easily see what your sizes are, and that's the whole point of using something like this, is to have your sockets indexed so you can quickly grab what you need. To me, this is really the best socket storage. If you get the ones that have the post in the center, like they sell at Harbor Freight, all too often the posts are different heights, and sometimes you have sockets that stand taller than the post. The posts break off. In this case, there's no post to break off, and you don't have to aim for the post as you're putting your socket back. You just have to aim for the hole here, and you can drop that in pretty easily. Return the socket, take it out very easily. Just a little bit of magnetic pull there, pulls the socket right back down in there. To me, this is the best storage. Now, whether you're putting this on the side of a tool chest magnetically, or if you are putting them inside of a drawer of your tool chest, or on a tool cart. That's what we're going to do with these guys. I think we're going to put them on the tool cart, and it's going to be, I think, a good setup for that. Great way to grab these. So another brand out there, I think, is called Oslo. And from what I can tell, they're exactly the same as these, right? These are just $5 less. It appears to be the exact same product with just a different label on it. So that's why I wanted to showcase these. Because between the two of these, you're going to save yourself $10. Or if you're buying a set, they come in a set where you can get, I think, a 1/4 inch, 3/8 like this, and a 1/2 inch storage. You're going to save yourself some money by going with the ARES brand. So this is, in my opinion, the best way to do socket storage for most people. You might want to do something different if you're a diesel mechanic or a professional mechanic at an automotive dealership where you're dealing with thousands and thousands of sockets. But for the average person, they're working in 3/8, and this alone would do a lot for you to get you organized and allow you to be more productive. So that's a quick word on what I think is the best socket organization. Of course, I've tested these two. even if you have a shallow drawer and you have these long sockets in the back, it'll slide right in the drawer, no problem. You'll want to double check that, but I've tried it on Husky tool storage bins, and it works just fine in the shallow drawer, for example. But with that said, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.